The Sunday Night Showcase.
So here we are again on another Sunday night on Wave 105. It's Andy Jackson here, and part of Sunday nights is our commitment to live music, not just live music, but live and local and up-and-coming talent. And tonight, Lucy Machin from Botley is here. Good evening to you, Lucy.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Now, the first thing I have to ask you is, how old are you?
I'm 16.
Okay, so you are possibly the youngest person we've had on the show now. But already, I'm just looking at a screenshot of the iTunes download chart, and you are at number 42, above Eva Cassidy at the moment.
I didn't know that.
So there we go. So it's obviously early days for you at the moment, and I know that you've been playing guitar since you were 10. When did you decide this was something that you wanted to do as a career then?
I've always wanted to sing as long as I can remember, and then because I've been starting writing my own songs, I wanted to play the guitar as well. And I don't know, I've always just thought I'd love to do that as a career.
And of course, you say you're writing the songs as well. You write poetry as well.
Oh no, I don't write poetry.
Do you not write poetry?
On my Facebook page,
Your Facebook page, yes.
I always write the lyrics to my songs.
So,
I guess
same sort of thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because there is a very sort of close correlation between lyrics and poetry.
Yeah, I guess it could be, but I always write it into a song.
So okay, fair enough. And you've got a very good understanding of music theory, and I know here that you passed your GCSE O-level a year early and got a grade A pass.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Because many years ago I studied music as well, and theory was the bit I hated more than anything.
Oh, I hate theory as well. It's horrible.
Absolutely hated it, but there you go. So obviously, so very good at the theory behind the music. So we're going to have to find out if you're good at the practice as well. But just before we sort of launch into the first song you're going to do for us, I know you've done very well in some local competitions, haven't you? What have you been up to?
Well, I did Concord's Got Talent, which was held at the Concord Club in Eastleigh, and I won that and won a bit of money and 2 paid gigs at the club as well.
So that's all right. It's a good start at 16, isn't it? And you've sung in front of 3,000 people at Hammersmith Apollo.
Yeah, that was for Britain's Got Talent when I was 13. That was a really good experience, actually.
So back when you were 13?
Yeah.
Have you thought about going back to them at all?
I might do. I just remember it being so terrifying that I'd have to build up a lot of courage to do it again.
But you did get yeses from the important people, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Amanda Holden.
Yeah, Simon and Piers and Amanda. So there we go. So you've written over 12 songs of your own.
Yeah, more. I wrote a few the other day.
That's good. And there's a question I ask everybody when they come in here. When you do a bit of songwriting, do you sit down and consciously sit down and think, I'm going to write a song now, or is it something that just pops into your head?
Well, I normally just write a song if something comes into my head. I wouldn't sit down and just go, I'm going to write a song now. It's got to be about something that's happened. You've got to have experiences, and then I write them about that. And is it words or music that comes first, or is it both? It's definitely the words. Is it? Okay. All right then. So tell us about the first song that you're going to do live for us tonight. It's a song I wrote about someone. About someone? Yeah, just hoping that we'd be together at the time. And how old were you at the time? 15. And did it happen? Yeah, it did. Still together? No, we're not. Oh, you're not? Right, okay, fair enough. Okay, see, I would find that very difficult to put into words, and everybody says the same thing sort of week after week. You've got to put all the personal stuff in there because that's what people want to hear, but it's so difficult to do, but let's hear it. So the first song then, what's it called? It's called Wishing on a Star. Wishing on a Star. This is Lucy Machin from Botley, live on the Sunday Night Showcase here on Wave 105. Wish I could wrap up your smile and put it in my pocket and take a peek when I feel like crying. Wish you could hold me in your arms and we could lie under the moon, looking up at the sky and counting the stars. Wish I was your favorite girl in the whole entire world, and that you think I'm beautiful because I think you're beautiful. I'm wishing on a star to keep that dream of me and you keep coming true. I'm wishing on a star, and maybe someday it might actually be mine. Might actually be mine. Ooh, yeah. Wish we could walk hand in hand wishing on a star, and maybe someday you might actually be mine. Might actually be mine. Actually be mine. Hey, oh, be mine. Oh, yeah. Wish I could wrap up your smile and put it in my pocket and take a peek when I feel like crying.
It's Lucy Machin here on Wave 105, wishing on a star. You make it seem so effortless, Lucy. You make it just seem like it's just so easy, but I'm sure it's not.
No,
I'm sure
I was really nervous then, actually.
Really? That's coming across really well. When was it you first sort of discovered that you had a voice then, like that?
Probably when I was about 8, I realised that I could probably sing, and then I just started trying to do a bit of every type of song, and then got into writing my own stuff.
So when was the first time you appeared on stage in front of people then? How old would you have been?
I think it was at Gosport Festival. I think I was 10. I'm not sure, but that was so scary.
I can imagine. How many people were sort of in front of you then?
I think that was 5,000. It was an outdoor festival. Yeah.
Can you remember what was going through your mind just as you walked onto the stage?
Oh my God, I'm going to die.
It is. I bet you felt so good when you came off, though.
I did, yeah. It was like halfway through the song, I realised that I was doing it and it will be okay.
Yeah.
But it's before you go and you think, what if I do this? What if I forget that?
It's all the what ifs going through your mind, isn't it? So then, obviously, at 16 at the moment, I'm guessing you're not doing very, very many, if any, sort of local gigs or anything at all, because they probably won't let you in, will they, Lucy?
Well, not too many, but I'm doing the Young Carers Festival at the YMCA in June. It's like an outdoor festival, but it's not. I don't know if it's a gig or not, but I'm going to be.
You shall be performing.
Yes,
put it that
I
way.
shall.
So we've got all your various websites as well. You're right up with the Twitter and the MySpace and the Facebook and the YouTube. You've got them all there, and they're all on wave105.com/Andy. If you want to have a look, we've got some videos of you on there as well.
Yes.
So, I mean, what's the dream for you then, Lucy?
Either to have my own record contract or to be on the West End. I've always wanted to do that as well.
So you would be quite happy doing other people's songs if you were doing it on stage?
Yeah,
For
definitely.
other things, or ideally combine a bit of both.
Yeah.
If you could. So then we always get people to do 2 songs. We're going to obviously make no exception for you tonight, Lucy. But tell us about the second song you're going to do for us.
It's also about the same person I wrote the first one about.
And this is the same person you're still with?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
with
you're
him
not with
anymore.
him, right? Okay.
No, but I've written a lot of songs about him, and this is just one of them.
Does he know they're about him?
Yeah, he does, but I haven't shown him this one yet.
Yeah. Oh, so if he's listening, this will be the first time he's heard it then?
Yeah.
Tonight. Oh, wait for the text to come through.
Not sure he's going to like it.
Okay, all right then. This is Lucy Machin. What's the song called, by the way, Lucy?
It's called Personality Malfunction.
In your own time, Lucy.
I don't think you understand how you made me lose my mind again. Please just explain to me why I feel all this negativity. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Sometimes I like to know what you're doing, where you're gonna go. Okay, you need your privacy, just a little more interest in me, please. Just a text a day or a hey baby is enough for me. Why can't you see? Why don't you have any motivation? I really think you have a lack of dedication, baby. I just can't count the times that you've gone and changed your mind. I know you're not the average guy. Sort out your freaking life. Oh, 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 oh. Come on now, get a grip before I insert a microchip. Trust me, you don't want that. And me wearing my possessive hat. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Just a text a day or a hey baby is enough for me. Why can't you see? Why don't you have any inspiration? I really think you have a personality malfunction, baby. If I could get inside that brain of yours, I'd work my way down to the core. I'd rearrange the mixed up pieces and make sense of all your problem pages. Just a text a day or a hey baby is enough for me. Why can't you see? Why don't you have any motivation? I really think you have a lack of dedication. Just a text a day or a hey baby is enough for me. Why can't you see? Why don't you have any inspiration? I really think you have a personality malfunction, baby. I really think you have a personality malfunction, baby. Oh.
Loving what you do with the guitar there. What are you doing to make it sound like that? That's
It's
different.
just damping it to make it so it's like the sound doesn't really come out while I'm still playing the chords.
It's very good. It's a very catchy song as well. Very
Oh,
catchy
thank
song
you.
indeed. So there you go. Definitely one to watch out for the future. Obviously, I sit here week after week, and I'm not always easily impressed. But tonight, I've been very impressed indeed, Lucy. So very best of luck for the future.
Thank you.
We're going to put this session on wave105.com/Andy as well. So we give it about half an hour, and you'll be able to listen to that again. And I'm sure you'll be rushing home to do that. And I'm dying to know if you've had a text from whoever it was who shall remain nameless. Have you got your phone there? Is it?
No, it's through there.
It's in the other room, is it? I'm just curious to know now. So there we go. Lucy, well done. I'm sure we are going to be hearing a lot more of you in the future.
Yeah, hopefully.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
All your tunes, as we've already mentioned, one of your tunes is Wishing on a Star is already at number 41 in the iTunes download chart. Is that one you've just done on there as well?
No, I'm going to put it on there hopefully quite soon.
Stick it on there because I predict that could be a very good one for you. That's my prediction anyway, for what it's worth. It's 8:25, it's Wave 105. That was Lucy Machin from Botley. If you want to find out more about her details on Tinternet at wave105.com/Andy.